Hello everyone. A couple weeks ago, I finally poured this concrete slab. As a total beginner, let me tell you, nothing about this was easy. From battling dirt compaction to form boards and laying down rebars, every step felt like a DIY boot camp. Since the pad sits on a slope, I had to cut into the high side and fill the low side, which meant compacting fresh filled dirt, something I quickly learned isn't as simple as vibrate and pray. Even to this date, I still have no clue how to get a 90% compaction with a plate compactor. Let's dig in, literally. So I've scraped the topsoil off and pushed the dirt, the topsoil, towards the edge on the other side. And I also pounded this, compressed. Now I'm gonna get some good dirt, the native dirt, and put it there and compress it one more time. So the goal is to pad this up probably 1 foot to level with that corner. That's what we're gonna do now. As you can see here, I thought I hacked compaction by using excavator like a steamroller. Turns out something isn't the same as done right. And a spoiler, this overconfidence forced me to dig up the entire pad later. But we'll get to that disaster in a minute. Lesson learned, there's no shortcut for real compaction. Here you can see I used a plate compactor at the top level. I agree with my neighbor. He said a plate compactor can definitely make the ground look more pretty. I'm gonna try to drive this stake on the higher side of the slope. So this is mostly native dirt. Now you can see my hammer action. Look at how hard I'm hitting. It's not budging at all. This is like a rock. If I go to the filled side, this side is filled dirt. If I try to drive a stick in like this, it looks like this. It's like cutting through butter. Yeah, this is it. Now I can feel significant resistance, but that's almost like a 7-8 inches down. So I think I should just dig up everything and try to recompact everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig up an area, a test area, remove these filled dirt and goes all the way to the native dirt. And I'll start to fill in a little bit and compact, fill in a couple inches and compact it again. And I'll see what kind of the best compaction I can get compared to the native dirt. And then I have a reference point. at this tester hole. It should be at the native dirt level. Let me see how hard the ground is. Yeah, it is hard. I can tell already. Yeah, I won't even go in. Here's the problem. I dug up this small area, like 2 feet deep, and refill it every 2 or 3 inches. I compact it with the compactor all the way up to here. I tested it as I was building up each layer. I was still able to drive down the rebar down easily after the compaction. One possible reason was that the ground was not totally dry, but you'd have to wait for days to test it. That would be unrealistic for a construction project. I don't think I even get it close to 90% compaction ratio. I finally had to move on and do the best I could with what I had. But honestly, I'm still scratching my head about this whole 90% compaction standard. Is that even achievable with a plate compactor and a fill dirt? Did I miss some critical step? Any soil pros and experienced builders watching this, I would genuinely love to hear your take in the comments. What's the real secret here? Any DIYers thinking, I can just compact at an even thinner level. I tried that and the layers won't bond. I was creating a dirt lasagna that crumbled under weight. Here's a little poor lizard. I see them how I always move them. Get out of here. Hopefully my cat, they don't become victims of my cats. Come on, get on your way. Beautiful creatures. Just go. Oh, get on your way. See, that's the problem. I don't know why. Coming this way. Go the other way. There you go. Stay there. It's safe over there. Somehow, through a few compact breakdowns and countless MacGyver repairs, we got the pet done. Was the textbook perfect? Not even close. But between the stripped bolts, broken belt, and creative cursing, I learned more about compaction than any manual could teach. Lo and behold. So, wow. 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 Each repair taught me something new, and honestly, the whole experience deserves its own video. I'll share all those details about this JPC 80 compactor another time. Thanks for watching. Let's learn it, let's do it.